Hello everyone, so today we're going to do an activity called homonyms. For those of you that don't know, homonyms are two or more words having the same spelling or pronunciation, but they have different meanings. So as you can see here, you see do, and do spelled three different ways. And right underneath, you see that it has three different meanings. So we're going to try and connect the correct word to the proper definition. So let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start off by reading the directions first. So the directions say, look at each homonym group. Decide which word matches each definition written below the group. Write the word beside its definition. So you can do this in various amounts of ways. You can get a dictionary just to double check, make sure if you don't already know. You can also use my favorite method. It's called powers of deduction. So you're going to look at the words that you do know, answer those first, and let the others come afterwards. If you, for example, didn't know what DUE was, but you know what DO is for do, you can go ahead and look up in the dictionary what DUE is for, along with unpaid and owing, and get a more definite answer. Alright, so let's do the first ones together. So with powers of deduction, we know that DUE, do, is unpaid or owing. So we're going to write it right next to the definition like so. Alright, so let's move on to the next one. So we know that do, is when you actually do something. So perform would be our best candidate. So we're going to write it right here, do. So we've done do, and that leaves us with just DEW, which should be water droplets. Again, you can use the dictionary to figure out exactly what that means for a more in-depth understanding. Okay, so we're going to move on to the sense. So we know that cent, C-E-N-T, means coin. So let's write that one down and use powers of deduction. So we're going to write it down, C-E-N-T. Awesome. Okay, so you're going to look at your other definitions. Now, scent, as in mailed, you can write it down, S-E-N-T, because the mail was sent. And that leaves us with just scent for odor. So S-C-E-N-T. Awesome. All right, so let's move on. I'm going to let this next one be done on your own, and I'll give you some time to think about it. Okay, now that you've had some time, let's see if you're correct. So we have raise, as in raise up. So we're going to move upward. We're going to write it right there, R-A-I-S-E. Awesome. So the next one we're going to look at is going to be raise. These are going to be beams of light. So let's write it right there, raise. And that just leaves us with raze, R-A-Z-E, which is destroy. Awesome. So now that you have an idea of how to do powers of deduction, and then you can also look up the dictionary for a more in-depth understanding, go ahead and try the rest on your own and see how many you get right. Thank you guys for watching. You've been awesome, and good luck. I'm excited to hear how well you did. Thank you.